Hello friends, how are you doing today? I'm your Ramandeep Singh, back again with a very important video related to IELTS Speaking Introductory Section 1. In this section, the examiner may ask you 3 to 4 questions related to assorted topics, and in this video, I'm going to discuss the most frequently asked questions to these topics with their sample answer. So let's quickly start this video without wasting time, and before I move ahead, I request you to please subscribe my channel and help me to grow more. And at the end of this video, please leave some comments and what other introductory topics you want me to share with you. Let's begin with the very first one, and it is related to stars and sky. Question number 1.
How often you observe the sky?
Actually, I'm in habit of having a walk on the terrace after taking my dinner, so almost every night I observe the sky.
What side of the sky you enjoy the most?
Sky always fascinates me, no matter the stars in the sky or clouds in the sky, but the sight that excites me the most is definitely the rainbow, because it is a very rare sight when sun shines after it rains, and that's perhaps the side of the sky that I enjoy the most.
Should parents encourage children to observe stars?
Absolutely. I think it would be very beneficial if parents encourage their children to observe stars. It would really help them to relate to what they study in their books about the outer space or the universe. Similarly, observing stars in the sky and forming different patterns and design with the stars would also help them to develop their creativity.
Do you think people observe sky less these days as compared to past?
Unfortunately, it is true that people are not observing the sky much these days. They remain indoors most of the time. In fact, in cities, there are no open areas. People are living in flats, so they hardly get a chance to observe the sky. For example, earlier people used to sleep under the open sky, but these days they remain confined in their air-conditioned rooms, so obviously they get less opportunity to observe the sky. Let's move on to the next topic of the day, and that is questions related to maps.
How often you use maps?
Well, usually I travel within my own city and I'm really familiar with all the directions, so I rarely use maps within the city. However, when I travel out of my city, at that time I definitely make use of maps.
What maps you prefer to use? Digital or paper map?
To be honest, I'm far more comfortable with electronic maps. I have a smartphone in which I can use a free app of Google Maps. It really helps me to find my destination, and it is quite interactive as well, as I get the instructions by the computer while using these maps. So undoubtedly, my preference is electronic maps.
Do you think people use maps more these days as compared to past?
That's true, and I think it has happened just because people's need to travel has increased significantly. These days they are traveling to different places for their work, for their enjoyment, for different reasons. So that's why they need to use maps more these days than in past, when their traveling was confined within limited area.
Do you prefer to use map while having a taxi ride?
Of course, I check the map while having a taxi ride, especially when I'm traveling to a new place, because some taxi drivers tend to take the longer route if they find that the passenger is unaware of the directions. So to ensure that the cabbie is following the shortest route, I always check directions on map while having a taxi ride. Now let's handle a few questions related to the topic dictionaries.
Do you have a dictionary?
Of course, I have a dictionary. I'm a student, and while learning, I come across many new words of English that I do not know the meaning, and a dictionary really helps me to find the meaning of those words.
Do you prefer paper-based or digital dictionary?
Honestly speaking, I prefer digital dictionary because it offers me ease of access. I can find the meaning of new words whenever and wherever. For example, if I'm reading a newspaper while traveling or reading a magazine, a digital dictionary is far more accessible as compared to a paper-based one.
How often you upgrade your dictionary?
Well, it is really important to upgrade dictionary because every now and then new words are introduced into the dictionary. I upgrade my paper-based dictionary once in a year. However, I upgrade my digital dictionary as soon as I get the update alert.
What do you think of dictionary as a gift?
To my mind, dictionary can be a wonderful thing to give to someone or receive as a gift because it is something that almost everyone needs, and even age has no effect. For example, I can gift a dictionary to my friend, to a young child, or even to an old person. Everyone would easily and happily accept dictionary. Undoubtedly, it can be a perfect gift.
Would you like to write a dictionary in future?
I think it can be quite interesting to write a dictionary because for that a person has to gain a good command over the language and different type of words in a language. So it would really help me to improve my language skills, at the same time understanding of all the different words in a language. So I would really love to write a dictionary if given a chance. And that's it. This is the end of today's video, in which we have discussed the most important 3 introductory topics, and I hope you will continue to like my videos and give me the encouragement to share more interesting and useful videos related to IELTS. I, Ramandeep Singh, say goodbye now, and I will catch you very shortly with more useful videos very shortly. Till then.